James, you were mentioning just there about the like a lot of you were saying you had the string of injuries and you had a lot of like cancellations. Obviously that must have been frustrating for you. How did you kind of, must have been a big mental toll. How did you kind of mentally work through that and get yourself back into the gym and back into training to fight
no
again?
fucking choice, mate. Not one fucking choice, so you don't. So where you have to do it. Do you know what I mean? You gotta fucking find it up there and just keep going. Do you know what I mean? Of course it's mentally hard. Of course it's all these issues come up, but I had no choice. They want to fall off or they want to keep going.
So just the discipline, like
just discipline. Do you know what I mean? And it's kind of that's what they always say. There's no such thing as like motivation. There's only discipline. Do you know what I mean? So when you can keep carrying all them air, it just pays dividends in the long run. Do you know what I mean? If you feel shit today and you go in your training, but even though a shit training session is better than no training session.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So you just gotta find it up there and you just keep going and show up. Do you know what I mean? At the end of the day, I'm a fighter. Do you know what I mean? I came in here when I was 13 years old, fighting people in their 20s, training 1 day a week, training martial arts 1 day a week. Do you know what I mean? I just love fighting. Feel like I've been born to fight, and this is what I do, and I just thrive in it.
Right. Get you. You were mentioning there about training in Thailand. Have you kind of experimented, gone around to a few different gyms there? A few, you had kind of Muay Thai gyms, Yokao, or you stuck to the one?
Stuck to the one,
fair play. Yeah. And my last question there, you were originally slated to fight Jeremy Kennedy on this card. Your opponent changed to Higo kind of last minute. It's a bit of a different style up, different matchup stylistically, sorry. So how did you kind of adapt your training camp to suit that now?
Not much, so it is. I'm preparing for all styles anyway, do you know what I mean? I'm trying to grow and get better as a fighter, so there is obviously like little pressure kind of things you'll watch now. Is like kind of how he's going to start the fight, do you know what I mean? Where does he like to bring the fight? What kind of pace does he put on? But other than like he's like going to do this, like it doesn't make, you know what I mean? If I go and watch it, like he steps to his left when he fires his right hook or some bollocks, but he might do the opposite when I go and fight him. Do you know what I mean? So I just like to prepare, get my body get myself into the peak physical condition that I can, and just when I'm in peak physical condition, my mind's free to adapt to anything that comes my way. So I look forward to doing that on the night.
Right. Thank you.